You guys ready? Because I am ready. 700 is the number. It's currently 7:59. We can start off in the next 1 minute at exactly 8 o'clock. Once that clock hits 8, we get this party started. In the meantime, share the live. Muhammad Ali, what's up, brother? Thank you for the follow. What do you mean by Shakir? What are you talking about, Shakir? What are you talking about, Shakir? And if you are joining me, bro, you're making me laugh. You're making that is dirty. I've forgotten my pen and my book. Wait. That is very important. Make sure I don't forget that. Can feel something over there. How can I make 100 per day? You break them down into small chunks. 40. So if I was you, I would be doing 10 in the morning, 10 at 9, 10 at 11, all the way until before you get to bed. So immediately that you wake up, immediately after waking up, I would be doing around 20. Break it down. You don't need equipment to do a push-up. My only equipments are these. Alright? You don't need any equipment other than a floor to perform a push-up. Those legs have not even crossed 1,000. I'm assuming you're doing it with me. You don't need equipment, like I've said, you don't need equipment. Kadir, thank you very much for the follow. At 6'5". What's up, Eddie? Welcome, we are at 70. Rafael, thank you very much for the rose. Can't believe I'm having to use them this early. It's too early for those, but the floor is already sweaty. That's for you, Rafael. 75. That's number 80. Before you ask the question, yes, we do this every single day. And no, I'm not crazy. But yes, I am obsessed. So here we are. Legend, your comment has been filtered. I have no idea why. And I don't know why they are filtering such a comment. There's nothing wrong with that. Exactly. It's a lightweight. We're just getting started. We're just warming up. The party has not even started. We haven't started doing the workouts. We haven't started even counting. Until you see the sweat, we have not started. The workout starts when I start to drip. So right now, it's as dry as a desert. Once the first sweat hits the floor, we have started. Mansoor, thank you very much for the roses. 5 of them. 5 of them. All right, let me give you 5 then. How many are we? 120. Let's go for 5 for Mansoor. Thank you. That's 10. 130. It's 10, it's 10. 130, it's 130. Yep. Now we're together. $35. What's up, Gatik? Welcome. Mansoor wants another 7. All right, let's give Mansoor 7. We take that number to 42. Yep. That's for you. And 3 for me. 7 for you, 3 for me. Thank you. Where are 145? Yep. That's a 50. Let's call that 55. Call that 55. Down to 60. It's 160. You've missed a 0, Gatik. You've missed a 0. You can get in touch. How can you get in touch? Maybe just shoot me a DM. Just type there coach so that I can know it's you. That is Moses. Just send coach. Or rather, just send WhatsApp coach. I'll know it's you. That's a 10. Wufu, thank you for the follow. Let me give you 10. Let me give Wufu 10 for the follow. Believe it or not, you motivate me as well. You give me a push. I told you guys, it's easy to do this when you are together with people. When you are alone, it's a totally different ballgame. It's a totally different ballgame. How many? 90? Is it 90 or 80? We have 2 figures. We have 2. Fallen the Dags. What's up, brother? All right, now we are at 190. Let's try and stick together. And that damn comment has successfully been filtered. The people will not see your damn comment, but I will. And as always, I'll just successfully ignore you. 95. Now we have started. You see, there is a Stuart. I've started dripping. Now we are warmed up. You see, starting to go all over. 200. Welcome, welcome. Fall on the dogs. It's the first time I'm seeing you over here. Don't count that one. Abdul, he wishes me luck. Thank you for the luck. I'll take it. Some days you just need a bit of luck. That's a 10. Yep, 210. $215. Clean 20. Clean 20. Somebody verify that. Is that 24 or 25? Is that 24 or 25? 25. All right, you have it correct. $35. Thank you, Yusuf. $45. Exactly. Katir, let me give you 5. Let me give you 5. Nice one. I've got my organic popcorns over here, but I cannot display them on the screen because TikTok gets offended. They bring down my live. 50, right? $55. They tend to get offended very easily. So, to avoid that, what's the count? You guys, so you guys are missing the count. We have lost the count somewhere. What was the last count? I hate when this happens. This is why I normally bring a book. I have it as 200. 60. We all agree it's a 60. Let me note that down. All right, 260. That's 70. $80. It's 90 plus 10. Plus 10, 290, yes. $300. Drop a like, drop a like, drop a like, tap the screen. Can we get those numbers to 10K? We have 400 people watching. 400 people watching. All you have to do is tap the screen if you're not doing it with us. We get to 5K, I continue. Get to 5K, we continue. Oh, 5K, that was quick. Plus 10. $20. Thank you very much. AJ. We have an Arsenal fan. They have started resurrecting. Faisal, of course it's you. You're the only Arsenal fan who normally comes to this live. I've not met an Arsenal fan before. I told you better win. You have to win something. This is Arsenal's here. We have to come to terms with that. How many repetitions? That's 330. That's the count. That's the current count. Plus 5. Another 5. Another 5. The train is approaching the halfway mark. The train is approaching the halfway mark. It has arrived. Once we cross the halfway mark, there's never going back. Once we cross this half mark, we have to go all the way to the end. So brace yourself. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very, very, very hard. But I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, 370. Yep, share the live. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing the live. Drop a like as well as we keep it moving. If you ever played Mortal Kombat, you always know you must always reserve one of your best moves at the end of the line. So you might think I'm tired, but you have to have something that maybe a 5%. They call it a finisher in wrestling. So you need a finisher. I have my finisher. So I'm not just running here blind. We stick to the plan, right? We stick to the plan. We stick to the plan, and plan B is throwing away the plan. There's no plan B. The next plan is throwing away the plan. When you throw away the plan, now you just adapt. You find a way to adapt. What's the count? Is it 400? I have to use Abdu. Abdu, let me give you 10. Diana, let me give you 10. Bungee. 15 for you. Rehan. Boom! 15 for you. Gatik. You deserve a 20. Gatik deserves a 20. Let me, hold on. Now I'm ready. Told you deserve a 20. Give me the count. Rehan, hold your horses. Hold up. 470. Let's go for Rehan 10. Banji 10. Take that number to 490. Rehan, that's for you. Banji, you up next. $490, $490. Saud says, no good. Let me give you 10, Saud. Thank you. I agree with you. It's not good enough. We need more. I need more. The number is 500. What's the time? It's 8:28. Suleiman, you've decided I will not rest, yeah? Thank you very much. Let me give you 10. Keen, only 10. Okay, then let's give Keen 10. You requested it. I have delivered it. Faisal, Arsenal forever, right? Faisal, let me give you 10. My Arsenal friend, let me give you 10. But not for Arsenal. I hate Arsenal. I'm not a fan of Arsenal. But I do love you. Nothing but love for you, but not your football club. All right? No offense. That's another 10. 530, right? How many push-ups have you done? Let's give that guy 10 so that we take that number up to 540. I hope you catch that. So if I do 10 for you, you're going to 540. There is your answer. 5, 4, 0. You can hear the body fighting back. Can you hear that? I can hear it. It's complaining. We are doing too much. We should be relaxing. That's a 5. That's a 5. Assistant boyfriend. Where do you guys get your names, man? Anyway, we have conflicting numbers. The number is 540, unless I'm wrong. It was at 5:30. I believe Diana 256 has been here, so I'll take your number. Morgan is asking me why I like this. Morgan, because I can. That's why. Those are 10, 50. It's 60 now. I believe it's 60. 560. 560. Roman Empire, your count is not correct. Please don't try to mislead us. $570. The body is powering down. You can feel it. And the mind is agreeing. So let's try and distract it. You want a name, I want a name, I want a name. I want a distraction. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Thank you for the roses. That is 10. I'll take a name, Fausto. Let me give you 5. What's the number? 90. Roman Empire. 15. Yes, sir. Let's go for 15. We take that number up to 60. 5. Now listen to these guys. Listen. I'm being told to do it in the correct form. How many should we give him? Okay, let's do this. Let me give you 5 for demonstration. Then you tell me if it is the perfect form for you. All right? In case of any mistakes, I'll correct. Are we together? Gab. So you're going to go in that position, slightly outside shoulder width, all the way down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that good enough? Is that okay? All right, now let me give you 15. I'm literally kissing the floor here. Thank you very much for that. How many? 6 to 5. If I'm doing it wrongly, you correct me. It tends to happen. And I don't want to waste any repetition, so let's try and keep it straight and smooth. That's a 5. Let's try not to waste any repetition. 6:30. Can you hear the train? Can you guys hear the train? Can you hear the train? Nice and easy, yeah? I'm resting because I don't want to waste any repetition, so when you get tired, you start doing your own things. So be on the lookout for that. We're also going to have a pool party, guys. I've created a pool party for you guys, free of charge, no payment required, just a follow, you're in. We're going to have a pool party over here. Let's not waste any repetition. 6:50, nice one, thank you. 7:39. Your comments are being filtered. Try and be kind. Otherwise, your comment is not going to come through. how many? 670. You're asking for a finisher move. We don't even need a finisher move today. It's become easy. You did not see me doing it, yeah? You guys missed it. I told you when plan A fails, you switch to another plan, you throw away plan A. I did that a long time ago. Why do you think we have gotten this far quickly? You didn't see it coming now, did you? No, you didn't. I already used my nitrous a long time ago. Long time ago. The boost is already used. Right now I'm just running on fumes. I have nothing left. For what? Mina, Chester, I'm gonna give you 20. I have used it again. Have you seen it? What's the count? Confirm. I've used it again. Told you guys this is a two-way street. It's always a two-way street. They always say there is strength in numbers. Believe me when I tell you, when you are alone, it's a different mind game. When you are more than one, it's easier. When you are 500 plus people, it's a piece of cake. Strength in what? Strength in numbers. Now let's see if you can answer a couple of questions that are interesting. Your boy over here needs a shower. Yeah, now you can bring in those congratulations. This is a good time. Senorita, thank you very much. ADK, thank you very much. Mina Chester, marry me already. You're good for my protection. No, thank you. Find somebody else. Guys, he closed the AC. It's not working. It's not about working out. Do you really believe that? Then it means you are not here when we started. You are not here when we started. Anyway, let's move on. Actually, let me tell you this. Try and do this. Go in your room, switch off the AC, and try and do it. Give it a try. Come back and tell me. Come back and tell me. It's not about the AC, guys. It's not even about the weather. It can be cold, rainy, shower, hot. It's not about the weather. Give it a try. The only difference that I'm telling you is Doing this with 300 people together, it's easy. When I'm doing it alone, totally different ball game. Totally different ball game. Monte Carlo, no. You need to hire a bodyguard. Hire a bodyguard. I'm not looking to protect anybody. I already have people to protect. I don't need any more. I'm only 24 and I'm 92. Can you train me? Are you in Qatar? Are you in Qatar or where are you from? If you're in Qatar, we can do it. If you're not within Qatar, you're going to have to set up for online sessions. So it's up to you. Dadir, thank you very much for the follow. Can't even hold on to this machine. All right, if you're in Qatar, then just shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM of, let me see your name, Senorita. Just send me a DM of coach. Yeah, just type coach. I'll text you back after I shower. I can't hold on to this machine. It's going to fall off. Let me just place you guys over here. I can't feel my hands. White Wolf, you need a live session challenge. 750. What's the price? Should we wager something? Should we wager something for that? What do you have in mind? A challenge needs a trophy. The winner needs to go away with something. And the loser needs to go away with something as well. Something that is not nice. But of course, we are going to be good sportsmen. But we do need a trophy. It cannot be trophy free. Where is the fun in that? Somebody has to be a winner. And somebody has to be a number 2. You think I need to drop weight 112 kg if I want to make running a hobby? What's your height? Let's try and do a quick estimate of your BMI. Because if your BMI is above 25, you are in the obesity category, actually overweight category. If your BMI is more than 30, you're overweight, you're in danger. That is diabetes calling, hypertension is calling. Yeah, blood pressure is calling. You are a risk, you're a ticking time bomb. You are a calamity walking around. So you need to get your BMI somewhere within 20 to 24 point something. But you don't want to be above 25. You don't want to be above 25. You need to give me in centimeters. You need your height and your weight. You multiply that, you divide it, then you try and get your number. Am I a Sudanese? Guys, do I look like a Sudanese? But to be honest, I'm very dark. I'm very dark. It's just that TikTok normally tends to filter out my skin. Yeah, they have an automatic filter. You guys do not have my actual skin color. I'm like outside right now, dark as fuck. Very, very dark. Right, so you cannot see my actual true skin. But of course, the Wamuranga, why is TikTok filtering this comment? Let me bring it up. Yours is not worthy being filtered. How did you know? Banga, we don't do that. We don't do that. If we do that here, the live is going to be brought down. No. Tikamau. Yeah, Banga, relax. We don't do that here. But I do love you, all right? Much love. Nothing but love from my end. All right, so when it comes to BMI, you need to take your height in centimeters. You multiply your height. Where is a calculator? You see, now I don't have a calculator here, but you need to multiply. We can use another live. Let's not talk about that right now. Yeah, I'm Kenyan. You see, the engine is now hot. The engine is hot. The engine is very, very hot. The engine needs to be cooled down. Guys, I need a cold shower, so I'm going to have to leave you. Oh, and on your way out, kindly go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to type the name over here. Let's try and grow that channel. Let's try and get to 500 before the end of the week. I'm going to reply to Stoic. Let me give you guys the name of YouTube. So do the lots of work on that channel. Just go and smash and subscribe. The name is Francis. That the name is as it is. Don't change anything. Let's try and get to 500, right? What's up, Saif Muhammad? You can be faster by training explosive movements, e.g. sprinting. You need to do a bit of sprinting and power training. Yeah, you can also check your BMI via Google. All right, just go to Google and type Google BMI calculator and key in a bit of your details there. Speaking of calculators, just go to YouTube, search for my name over there. All right, smash subscribe. 50 assistant boyfriend Buddha na struggle kufika 50 what? My 50 kg? That makes no sense. A man 50 kg, I'm missing something. Oh, 50 push-ups. Where are you currently at? Wesigana, Okinyeteha. Where are you currently at? That's the name. Pitia YouTube. No, I mean currently unafanya ngapi so far? How many push-ups did I do? 700 flat. 700. That's the count. Conte 25. Then you're there, bro. Uko hapo. You see, the issue is when you get to 25, you don't stop at 25. After you do 25, I'm assuming you're one of those people who are doing 25 consecutively. That is not endurance training. But if you get to 25, take a break, rest for 30 seconds, do 5, do another 5, chill for 30 seconds, do another 10, chill for 30 seconds. You're going to get to that number after 1 week or so, even quicker, depending on your diet, your age, your sleep. You're going to get there. It's just a matter of breaking them down into small chunks. I had 700. This is a perfect example. I had 700 as a target. That would have taken me ages. It would have probably even destroyed and broken my arms if I was to do it all the way to 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 700. It makes no sense. Break them down into small chunks that are manageable. That is the trick. If you cannot do 100, yeah, you probably cannot do 100, right? But you can do 5, right? If you can do 5, you can do multiple 5. You can do a lot of 5 until you get to 100. Am I making sense? If you cannot do 200, you probably cannot. You can do 2. Then you do 2 until you get to that 200. That's the whole idea. Just break them down into small, manageable chunks. It's almost impossible to manage 500. It's almost impossible to manage even a 50, depending on your level. Then you break it down. If you cannot do 50, if you cannot even do 10, you maybe can do 1. You probably can do 1. If you cannot do 20, maybe you can do a 1. Maybe you can do 2. Then you do a lot of 2 until you get to that finish line. And then from there, the more that you do it, the more your body adapts. It becomes stronger. It now gets to a point whereby you can manage to do 3. You keep it moving, and then you get to a point now whereby you jump even in, now you can manage 5. 5 with minimal breaks. Maybe 15-second break. So once you do 1, 2, 3, and then you are out of it, you cannot do anymore, take a break, okay? Watch the clock, 15 seconds, go again. 1, 2, 3, all right? Take a break again, 15 seconds, 3, until you get to the finish line. No, I'm not European. Gonzalo Rodriguez Alvarez. No, I'm not. You sound like a footballer. Your name sounds like a footballer. I'm not European, brother. How fast can I run 100 meter? Bro, I'm carrying a hamstring. I have no idea. I'm carrying a hamstring that will not leave me alone on my left leg. It's been maybe 1 month now. You know how I got it? United gave me that. There's a day United lost and I had to do a half a marathon. So that is where my hamstring problem began. So it's probably going to take until maybe January. Hamstrings are tough. They take a lot of time to recover. Yeah, I was doing sprints actually. I was doing sprints and long distance, but I pushed too hard and the body broke. Yeah, the body broke. The legs just collapsed, the left leg. So I can hardly run for more than 3 kilometers. I can hardly run for more than 5, even 2 kilometers without experiencing something. And the more I try and do them, the longer it's going to take for me to recover. So I have to be smart about it. I need to give my leg a lot of plenty of off time. Yeah, Gatiga, remember you've changed your profile, yeah? What is the meaning of gooning? Gooning is basically touching your private parts, stroking your private parts until you climax. Yeah, that is what you mean by gooning. So don't do that. Don't do that unless you want to be weak. If you want to be weak, then touch yourself. But you have no business touching yourself beyond cleaning. When you are cleaning and when you are peeing, that's it. Anything else, guys? How many times am I going to talk about this topic? Sometimes I even get exhausted talking about it. I thought I've already made this very clear. If you are following me, especially, you know where we stand on this matter. You already know we have even a challenge to try and combat this. It is a problem. It is a menace. It is the new pandemic that is not being talked about enough. Because generally speaking, nobody cares about men. If you are not taking care of you, if you are not caring about you, the world around you will not care about you as a man. They won't. And that is what gooning does for you. It obliterates everything good about you. It just destroys everything that makes you a good, decent man, a good, decent human being. It corrupts your soul, weakens your body, dries up your mind, washes up your mind. You just become a soulless individual with no life within you. There's nothing that is going to be flowing from within. You see that inner child that you once had when you were growing up, that is the part that normally gets destroyed when you are gooning. When you are just releasing your life force, when you are just releasing your creative energy. It's literally energy that has the potential of creating a human being. Do you have any idea of the amount of energy, power, vitality, and strength that comes from that liquid? Just think about that. You can create life with that liquid. And you are just spilling it all over. Come on, just respect yourself for once. I know society has kind of tried to normalize this. It's just a common behavior. It's not normal. Because deep down you know it's not a normal behavior. When you do it, you're disgusted, you are ashamed, you cannot look at yourself in the mirror, you're weak, you're lacking confidence, you don't have energy levels, you are unmotivated, uninspired, you just flat. Just flat. Have you ever seen these Walking Dead movies or the zombie movies? You end up becoming that. Just floating through life. You just drifting through life, just existing. That is what it does for you. You lack charisma. It just dries up everything about you. It kills everything about you. You start having memory loss. Yeah, you start to forget things. Nothing good other than the fact that you get that high, you experience the sweetness which only lasts a couple of seconds. Once it leaves your body, it's like something has been pulled out of you. Literally. all the good energies that make up you gets withdrawn with that. And with every release, with every withdrawal, a piece of you dies. A huge part of you just ceases to exist. I said this a couple of weeks ago, I think last week. Your best version, if I was to tell you right now, sit down, picture your best ideal version, all right? You as a man, all right? And you give me a list. You give me a list of, okay, my best version, the guy that I've envisioned I want to become, does this. You're not going to mention porn on that list. You will not mention masturbation on that list. It's not going to come. It's not going to make that list. It's not even going to make top 1,000. If you are to list the characteristics of your best version, that guy that you have envisioned, the vision that you have been given by your God, nature, universe, the creator, whatever it is. If you are to list the characteristics of that human being, your 10.0 version, porn, jacking off, will not make that list. It will not make that list. So the question is, if it will not make that list, why are you doing it? But however, if you are to list the characteristics of a weaker version of you, guess what is going to make up number one on that list? Guess what is going to come up as number one on that list? If you are to list your weakest, most disgusting, pathetic version of you, it will rank up top 1, top 2, top 3, top 4, top 5, top 6. So, having said that, the question now becomes, the more that you go, the more that you touch yourself, the more that you masturbate, are you headed towards your best version, or are you headed towards your worst version? Choices and consequences. In the meantime, your good friend over here, your one and only brother, your one and only guy who only loves and cares about you, hey, because nobody cares about you more than I do. Nobody tells you the truth. Nobody is real with you other than me over here. That is the definition of love. You see, there are so many different kinds of love. There is the one that you are normally given by your mother, which is a soft kind of love. And then there is the one that you're normally given by your brother, by your father, by your best friend, which is the tough love. Being told what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, what you need to hear. In the meantime, have a blessed, lovely evening. I am out of here. Think about that, guys. Think about that. Well, TikTok is down. In the meantime, my YouTube ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing today? How are you holding up today? I hope you're having a lovely, fantastic evening. It's been a 1 hour, 4-minute session. I wasn't planning on talking for that long, but the questions just come up and I just have to share what has been given to me by God. Yeah, just pour it out, just dish it out, be of service. Yeah, I was being of service over there, but let's end this live. Let's all have a blessed, lovely evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow, God willing. I hope you have a blessed, lovely evening. I love you all. I'm out.